And rename po Zoom name ng inyong complete name for our attendance po.
Madami pang naka-off ang camera. Okay. So we have now 42 participants. In 7 minutes, mag-start na po tayo. Welcome po mga attendees. Yung mga hindi pa po nagpapalit ng pangalan, pakipalitan na po ng inyong mga pangalan, mga tunay na pangalan. And paki-open na din po ang inyong camera. At pakipalitan po ang background. Meron po akong sinend sa inyo sa email. Welcome Alfonso Corpus, Alisa Jalal, Ann Mirador, Ariel Opapika, Mr. Engineer Edgar Dumingsil, welcome po. Engineer Jerry Manglikmot, Mr. Hernan Junel, Ma'am Esther, welcome po. Welcome Ma'am Jean Benito, Sir Herbert De Castro, Mr. Invictus Fiesta, Ismael Erasmo, welcome. Welcome po Ma'am Jasmine Lopez, Mr. Jeffrey Perlas, welcome po. Jubel Mercader, welcome from Philippines. Kilala ko to, sikat to. Welcome Jan Salcedo, Larry Tamayo, Lorilyn De La Cruz, Maria Fatima Poronda, Mark J. B. Doma, Mary Chris Arnaiz from Qatar, welcome po. And then welcome din.
Hindi namin kilala yun ah.
Sino?
Sabi mo sikat siya, tapos kilala.
Sikat yun sa school namin. Dati ko siya
okay.
schoolmate.
Kilala din na yan.
Kaklase. And then welcome din po kay Paulo Borlongan, Peñez Carlo, welcome Benson Hermogeno, Ricardo Bugnot, John Humphrey, ang ganda naman po ng pangalan nyo. And then Roberto Mirador, welcome. Ron Sagala, Wilson Gonzalez, Sherry Laureto, Cheryl Kadasyaw, William Mangubat, welcome po sa inyong lahat. And meron pa po dito, hindi ko mabasa yung pangalan niya eh. Gusto ko sana i-welcome, kaso 9RB2BJ. Baka pwede niyo pong palitan ang inyong pangalan para ma-welcome ko po kayo. And welcome din sa mga BOD natin na lahat nandito. So meron na tayong 53 participants. Waiting pa tayo sa 100. Magsimula na ba tayo? Maghintay pa tayo ng mga 5 minuto pa. Welcome po sa lahat. Ngayon, nadadagdagan pa tayo.
Welcome to all. Welcome po sa free webinar ng Filipino Planning Engineers Association, FPEA. Sa mga hindi po nakakaalam, ang FPEA was established on 2013 here in Doha, Qatar. Our founding president is Engineer Arnold Puy, kung may nakakakilala po sa inyo dyan. Nandiyan po siya ngayon sa Pinas, working in a prestigious company. And yes, we are opening this sa lahat ng mga engineers or mga gusto mag-planning or gusto mag-project management. So take this opportunity to welcome you all, and I hope you will continue to support FPEA, and we are having a good mga members na talaga namang dekalidad, like our speakers, Dr. Elvin and Engineer April, which is matagal ng members and still active na nasa Singapore. He will be also part of this free webinar. So let's enjoy and listen, and I hope ma-absorb niyo po lahat. And thank you sa initiative ni President Orly Cortez, our current president, with his board of directors, Chairman Karen Vito, who's welcoming you all, and Second VP Richelle Joy Dutrago, and Sec Elmay Sibua. Nandiyan rin po si Chairman ng membership, si Chairman Jean Benito. So those who wants to join, you can message, private message, or dun sa web FB page namin. And those who are willing to join rin ng publication information, nandiyan si Chairman Maria Cecilia. So we are welcoming you. I hope magkita-kita pa tayo ulit. By the way, I'm past president. And ngayon IPP pala, immediate past president ng FPEA. Welcome po sa lahat.
Welcome po sa lahat. May mga chat tayo dito. Greetings of peace from Sultanate of Oman. Engineer Jerry. Good PM po.
Gandang hapon po.
Hello sir, good PM po. Alfonso Corpus, good eve po. Gandang gabi po, Mr. Alfonso. And Sir Rafael Hebron. Magandang gabi po.
Wala nang sound.
Naubos na po, Pres Orly.
Naubos
Hindi
na yung welcome.
Naubos na yung sound.
Reminder lang po sa mga attendees na mag-open po ng camera and pakiayos po yung pangalan for attendance. And pakipalitan na din po yung background nyo para po magkita-kita tayo.
Fiverr. Find the right freelance service right away. So that's how they're going.
Hi Cherry. Aking classmate. Sino pa ba nandyan? Ivy. Welcome. Sino po si 9RV2BJ? Kindly rename po ng inyong Zoom for our attendance and use our background.
So, ma'am, pwede na tayo mag-umpisa?
Okay. Carry
Okay. So, good morning po sa lahat. Ako po ang inyong COCPA chairman. I am Karen Dito. I am professionally architect, pero I am specialized in planning. So, ang specialization ko ay project management. And salamat po dahil nag-join kayo dito sa aming seminar. Pinapakilala ko po sa inyo ang aking co-host, si Ma'am Joy. Ma'am Joy? Ma'am Joy Solihon? Andiyan po ba kayo, ma'am?
Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to our FPEA Webinar 1.
And then, I would like to introduce Ma'am Elmi Sibuay. Our president, Mr. Orly. Can you go to our front and speak for us?
Hi, good afternoon, good evening. This is your president speaking.
Yun.
Good
Yes, ma'am.
afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon po.
I just want to
Afternoon.
say something, that we welcome you into this first webinar from the FPEA. Success is not just about hard work, but about working with purpose, learning from every challenge and lifting others along the way. The true mark of great engineer is not only in building projects, but also building people. We are inviting you to join us in the Filipino Planning Engineers Association, a community that brings together professionals who are passionate about shaping the future of planning and engineering. As a member of the FPEA, you will be having the opportunity to expand your network. You gain valuable insights, enhance your skills. Our association offers training and development programs that are designed to hone your skills. Be a part of the supported community, and you can also make a difference by being part of the association, contributing to the advancement of planning engineers. We welcome you all. We believe that your experience and passion will be valuable addition to our growing community. Please feel free to reach if you have any questions, if you are ready to the next step. We are looking forward to welcoming you into FPEA. Thank you po.
Okay, salamat po, Mr. President. And then we will start now. Miss Elmi Sibua, pwede niyo po ba ipakilala ang ating speaker?
Of course naman po, COCPA Chair. Magandang hapon, magandang gabi, magandang araw sa lahat. At we are happy that you were able to join our FPEA webinar number 1. At of course, nandito po kami to support you during this online session. Now, without further ado, dahil nandito tayo para matuto at mag-learn, mag-grow, please help me welcome our speaker. Our speaker is an accomplished professional with an inspiring background, holding a PhD in business management, passed the comprehensive exam in PhD in development administration, specializing in project management, and having pending completion of dissertation writing. And he is currently pursuing PhD in development administration, majoring in postdoctorate in strategic leadership and management. So ito po ay talagang sigurado tayo na ang ating matutunan is pulidong-pulidong galing sa isang magaling na speaker. And he is a registered professional civil engineer in both Philippines and Qatar. And he has earned certificate as a project management professional from the Project Management Institute and have been honored as a fellow of the Association for Project Management. And additionally, he is recognized as a project management and Construction Engineering Specialist by the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers Incorporated. His qualifications include being an APEC engineer and an ASEAN engineer. Currently, the immediate past president of the Philippine Institute of Civil Engineers Qatar chapter, and he has also held leadership roles as the past president and current advisor of the Filipino Planning Engineers Association, or FPEA. Furthermore, he contributed as a board of director for the Fraternal Orders of Eagles, Philippine Eagles, Qatar Grand Elite Eagles Club, and he is a two-time FPEA Sikatunay awardee, PICE Most Outstanding Chapter President, National Awardee of 2023, the Top Civil Engineer, yes, Top Civil Engineer in the Middle East Awardee 2024, the Filipino Times Watch List, Distinguished Service Awardee, PICE Qatar Chapter 2023, PCU Leadership Awardee of 2018. So sobrang napakagandang credentials ng ating first speaker for today. So help me welcome Engineer Elvin Fajutagana in our virtual screen. Engineer Elvin, the stage is
Dahil
yours.
naman po ng palakpakan dyan.
Thank you. Salamat, Sec. Elmay, for that wonderful introduction. Just an update, I'm the current club president of the Qatar Knights Elite Eagles Club. Yeah, recently we have installed a region here in Qatar, and I'm one of the club president. And also, I am the chapter commander of the Knights of Rizal, Doha chapter. Marami tayong mga knights dito, no? Yung iba, nananahimik lang dyan. Anyway, I think this is just a introduction about what really is about Filipino Planning Engineers Association, di ba? And ano lang ako dito substitute lang. Kasi yung ating talagang totoong resource speaker, nandito ba sige, wag na lang muna nating anahin yan. Anyway, let me share my screen. So. All right. Ayan. I hope you can see my screen. Kita na ba? Just confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes po. Yes.
All right. So
Clear na sir, clear. Kita-kita.
ayan. So I just took over this topic from one of our active member. So he proposed this one as the briefer, or like a teaser for our new board of directors. No? So we have this topic, Primavera P6, a comprehensive tool for modern project management. So thank you kay Engineer Paul Ryan for this wonderful topic. So basically, our Secretary Elmay have already introduced myself. So just a brief profile about myself. You can grab it. And I believe the COCPA chairperson will share with you later on our slides. No? So this is again the title of our presentation, Primavera P6, a comprehensive tool for modern project management. So this is the presentation outline. I will have two parts. First is the overview of Primavera P6. We'll have a brief definition, the history, the key features, industries that utilize Primavera P6, the benefits of using Primavera in constructions, and of course, the challenges and limitations of P6 and some future outlook. Then part 2, I will discuss about the modern project management tool. Well, of course, this is not new for all the planners that uses this powerful software. So here I have different topics that I will discuss in the part 2. Okay. So before that, let me start with the comprehensive overview about Primavera. So can I have a thumbs up kung sino sa inyo rito ang user na ng Primavera. Ayun. All right. So I think, thank you. Marami. So, ayun. So marami na. So I think this is not new for everybody. Siguro yung mga umattend nito is just to get a little more about Primavera P6, no? So anyway, as you know, yung Primavera is one of the leading project management software, no? Especially here in the Middle East. Ito yung common software na ginagamit natin. Some English companies still uses the Excel and some uses the Microsoft project management. So depende sa organization and depende sa client. But normally, if your project is from the governments, ang typical na ginagamit or normal na ginagamit is yung Primavera P6. So, you know, P6 is one of the leading project management software and transform the construction industry, how we plan, how we execute, how we control, especially in our industry now in the construction. So in this presentation, I will just provide you some kind of overview about Primavera, the history, the key features, especially about the key features, the benefits, and some applications. So you know that the Primavera revolutionized the project management. No, it has offered a lot, like the advanced tools and the capabilities that helps the organization, especially if it is a large projects, no, or mega projects, because this one streamlined the workflows and sabi nila, it achieved greater efficiency, no, while using the Primavera. So parang may nag-chat. Sorry hindi ko muna entertain yung mga chat ninyo. So as I've said, this is a widely adopted solution. Primavera has become a critical component in the modern project landscape, and it helps teams plan, monitor, and deliver complex projects with greater success. So throughout my presentation, I will be talking more about Primavera, but I will not show literally the P6 program. There's an avenue for us. No, you can join our various trainings like FITP 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. So I will just discuss about Primavera. So first, what is Primavera? So let us define first Primavera. Primavera is a comprehensive project management software suite developed by Oracle. Okay, so it is widely used in industries like construction, engineering, and infrastructure to manage complex projects. And also, Primavera offers a robust set of features for project planning, scheduling, and resource management. So the core functionality of the Primavera is that it is used in project planning, scheduling, and resource management. So it also used for the integration capabilities, no? And of course, when you are talking about integration capabilities, it seamlessly integrates with other enterprises applications, no? Like for example, in the BIM, later on, I think Engineer April will gonna discuss about it, and other softwares. There's some kind of integration for the efficiency and data exchange, no? And of course, the collaboration across different departments. In addition to that is the reporting and analysis. No? The Primavera reporting and analysis tool, it provides valuable insights into project performance. No? Especially for the users, you can easily track especially the key metrics and some data-driven decisions. No? Let's talk about a little bit history of Primavera. Primavera's origin dated back in the late 1970s. So matagal na, no? When the company was founded with a focus on construction project management software. So naka-focus siya sa construction at that time. But now, ginawa na lang nila na focus on project management, not only in the construction industry. And then in 1983, Primavera released the first version of its flagship product, which is PPP, no? Yung Primavera Project Planner or P3. Sino ba ang nakagamit sa inyo ng P3 or hindi na? Nadatnan nyo na yung P6. So the P3 actually gained popularity for its user-friendly interface and powerful scheduling capabilities. No? Ang huling gamit ko nito is in 2009. And then dumating na yung P6. No? And then 1990s, Primavera system expanded its software offerings, introducing solutions like Primavera Contractor, Primavera Risk Analysis, and Primavera Expedition to cater a wider range of project management needs across different industries. Then in 2000, Oracle acquired Primavera system and integrated its software into Oracle solution. So further expanding the reach and capabilities of Primavera's project management tool. And at present, or today, Primavera continues to evolve. No? Marami siyang mga version na. Ang latest version is 24, I think. No? Providing a comprehensive project management solutions for various industries, reflecting its long-standing commitment to supporting the diverse needs of project management professionals. So, ano ba yung mga key features of Primavera? So, typically, you have here the project planning and scheduling, which is the core feature of Primavera that allows to create detailed project plans. You can also define the task, the activities, commonly used term, the activities. Of course, the dependencies, the relationships. So we have different relationships we can assign in using Primavera. And of course, to set the deadlines, the milestones, so on and so forth. And of course, the second one is the resource management tools in Primavera, which helps us, the users, to allocate resources, especially when you perform the tracking, because it has tracking availability and manage costs. One of the important things. You can manage costs using Primavera, which is also can be associated with the resources. And of course, the third one is the cost control and budgeting. Ito yung powerful feature ng Primavera, yung cost control and budgeting. Sa mga, alam ko, mga planner na, if you know the cost loading, you know this very well. Sa mga baguhan pa lang, sa mga hindi pa nakakapag-gamit ng Primavera, this is one of the key feature of Primavera where you can perform cost control and budgeting. Especially, it can facilitate the cost estimation, budgeting, and of course, tracking, where tayong mga users, we can able to monitor yung mga project expenditures against doon sa budget natin. So you have the budget plan and then based on the actual. And also, Primavera is typically used for progress monitoring and reporting. Maraming mga features ito, and especially it can give you some insights using its built-in program about the project performance, and even you can create your own dashboard. Hindi nga lang ganun kaganda using Excel or different software, but it can also provide you some kind of dashboard, okay, as reporting capability to track your progress. And of course, having these key features, Primavera contributed very widely in our organization or our industry. No, the adoption of this tool have evolved the project management solution. No, not only into the construction, but in the project management solution. Kasi ang project management is not only for us contractors or construction or engineers. Now, project management are being utilized by doctors, by event planners, by politicians, lahat. So when you're talking about project management, it's not only limited to engineers, okay? So kaya pag project manager ka, hindi ibig sabihin na ikaw ay isang engineer, no? Kasi pwede kang maging project manager of your own project. Now, ano ba yung mga industries na gumagamit ng Primavera or that utilize Primavera? Since this is a powerful project management software, malawak yung applications ng Primavera and it is being used across various industries. No, nandyan yung construction, yan, nandyan yung engineering, infrastructure, manufacturing, energy, aerospace, IT, pharmaceuticals, and government. So, di ba, it's really complex. So, when you are talking about in the construction industry, talagang commonly used ito, no, in the construction industry, especially yung mga mega project na tinatawag, yung mga large project, yung multi-faceted projects. Okay? And also in engineering. Ano ba ang engineering? Typically, this is for the design, di ba? Yung mga development efforts. So, dandun yung engineering. So, as we all know, there are several phases in the implementation of a project. You know, start from initiation, and then you have the engineering, where you build your design, so on and so forth. It's we can discuss this in a different forum because it's a wide discussion, especially the 5 phases in the implementation of a project. When you're talking about infrastructure, so nandyan yung mga roads, bridges, di ba? Yung mga utilities. Oh, malaking tulong itong Primavera. But of course, when you utilize Primavera, ang typical na ginagamit natin na industry is construction. Kasi nga, parehas lang naman. When you open the infrastructure industry, halos the same. So tayo, I don't know if you, sa mga user ng Primavera, you were able to explore using yung infrastructure industry. The same interface lang naman yan. No? Even the manufacturing, energy, aerospace, IT, pharmaceuticals, and even the government. Now in other public sectors, they are also utilizing and they are relying on using Primavera, to manage their large-scale projects, especially in the defense, in the social programs, they are already utilizing the Primavera. Even sa pharmaceuticals, lalo naging popular ito during the coronavirus, no? Imagine yung requirements, yung deployment ng mga different types of medicines. So, ginagamitan nila rin yan ng Primavera, especially in aerospace. No? Now, moving on, ano ba yung benefits of using P6 in construction? Let's talk about construction na lang muna. No? Of course, one of which is the improved planning and scheduling. No, it allows the users for detailed project planning, yung activities sequencing nito, yung resource allocation, yung deadline setting, yung milestone, di ba? And then it can lead you to a better coordination and it can reduce delays. Of course, proper planning will help you reduce the delays. Kaya importante rito yung collaboration. I will discuss more about the collaboration later on. And another benefit of this is the enhanced communication communication and collaboration. So P6 actually facilitates seamless communication. No? There's part of the Primavera or tools that you can use for a seamless communication and collaboration, no, among your team members or stakeholders and subcontractors, no, to ensure that you are in the same page when you are using the program. And also, Primavera is very effective for cost control and budgeting because this enables the users and allows for accurate cost estimations, no, budgeting and tracking, and also it helps the users to manage project expenses effectively. No, we have a common tool that we are using, which is the earned value management, no, where you can prevent some cost overruns. Of course, this is another topic specific for earned value management. Na medyo malawak kasi ang project management, especially using the application of P6. And then finally, one of the benefit of using the Primavera is the increased productivity and efficiency. Now, because there's streamlining process, and it can provide you a real-time insights. It empowers the team members, the team who is using the program, even with the consultant, with project management team, where they can collaborate efficiently and deliver the project, maybe on time and within budget. I always emphasize maybe because it's not always, there's a perfect execution of a project. Meron talagang mga uncertainties, no? And that's how you can utilize and benefit using Primavera P6. So when there's benefits, of course, there are some challenges and limitations when you are using Primavera. Although it is a very powerful project management software, we have to understand and be fully aware that there are some challenges and limitations. One of this is the complexity ng P6. Why? Because it has step-by-step learning for us users, know how to implement and use this. If you are just a new user of Primavera, mahihirapan ka, no? Kahit nga pagawa lang ng tender program, mahihirapan ka if you are not using it frequently. No, you are not trained to use it, and or how can I say, talagang umutin ka lang ng training, and then after the training, hindi mo na siya buksan. It will be very, very difficult for you to use that program again. Importante rito yung practice. It's like playing basketball. To master the game, for you to improve your plays and your teamwork, kailangan mong mag-practice. So ganoon din yung sa Primavera, no? Of course, another challenge dito is yung data entry and maintenance, especially kung yung project mo ay merong thousands of activities and complicated relationship, no? I'm not talking about yung relationship natin sa tao, ha. We're talking about relationship ng mga activities, yung interdependencies nila, yung dependencies nila, no, with other disciplines. Kung wala kang collaboration and wala kang, I experience it personally, no, it's really very difficult and it's very time consuming. Kung wala kang experience, kung meron kang experience, then it will be easier for you. So it is very difficult to maintain the accurate and up-to-date data in P6. Of course, yung integration challenge, because not all other softwares can be easily integrated with P6, especially kung yan ay may mga konting difficulties when you are integrating with other softwares. I don't know right now for the BIM if there's a seamless integration process, no? Kasi before in 2014 when I first utilized the BIM. At first medyo okay yung integration ng physics, but later on hindi rin na-maintain because una yung training, lack of experienced personnel to utilize those two softwares, no? And then finally yung software license, but of course yung enterprise is just free. You can easily download it from the Oracle software, yung Oracle delivery. But yung isang software for the integration and collaboration with your organization is somehow very expensive. It's very costly. So you have to understand the limitations. But if this will be within your organization, okay siya. Or if it is for your own project, mas maganda. Okay? So those issues really you have to consider because this will help you make your decision whether you are going to use this program or maybe I will just utilize Excel or baka pwede na lang siguro magmano-mano. Well, it's up to you. No, I'm telling you right now that this software is one of the most effective software in terms of planning and scheduling in a large projects. So of course, this is the future outlook of P6. You know, almost every other day, I'm receiving free trainings for the cloud-based solutions ng P6. But of course, due to time constraint, I wasn't able to participate for. It's a free training from Oracle, no, because knowing this cloud-based solution, it has a greater accessibility, yung scalability, and maybe yung cost effectiveness. No, this is one of the key feature, and of course, very popular right now is the artificial intelligence. No, kahit yung mga phones natin, yung mga bagong cellphones ngayon, they are already built in with artificial intelligence. Minsan nakakainis nga yung cellphone ko. Siya na mismo pa nagta-type ako, meron na mga suggestion kaya dinidisable ko na lang. Kasi iba-iba yung sinasabi minsan. No? So another capability is using the AI. No? It enhances the capabilities like yung automated scheduling, yung risk analysis, and resource optimization. Ito yung siguro magugustuhan ninyo, no? Dahil parang isang click lang in a second, it will provide you everything, no? Of course, yung data analytics, so it now leverage using the data analytics which provide you richer insights into project performance and support data-driven. And then yung enhanced collaboration. Continuous ito. Kaya nga makikita nyo if you frequently visit the cloud delivery ng Oracle, halos may mga bagong features, and yearly meron siyang bagong revision, no? So that's part 1. Siguro before I will give you a warm up, can you give me at least 2 minutes? May call of nature lang. Okay lang ba? Kwentuhan muna kayo dyan, ha? Malamig kasi sa kwarto ko kaya napapaano ako.
Okay po, sir. So let's have 2 minutes break. Ma'am Kome? Hello, Ma'am Kome?
Yes po, sorry.
Pwede po kayo magsalita habang naka-break tayo.
Okay. Good day po, everyone. Magandang umaga, magandang tanghali, magandang hapon, magandang gabi po sa lahat. In behalf of FPEA community, thank you for being here today, and I am so honored to have this opportunity to briefly speak with you about the incredible opportunities that awaits you as a member of FPEA. I
Alright.
am Jen Rosa po pala, the chairman of FPEA committee and membership. FPEA is a community of dedicated professionals committed to supporting co-Filipinos working in the project planning and scheduling profession to be well informed about latest technology and development in planning and scheduling, and to get connected with fellow members who share same interest and goals. So we encourage you po to participate in our upcoming events and workshops. And our work po is driven by passionate individuals like yourselves who share a commitment to making a positive impact in our communities. And inaanyayahan po namin kayo to take this step together by becoming a member. Hindi mo po lang mapapalakas ang iyong mga kasanayan at kaalaman, kundi makakatulong na rin po tayo sa makabuluhang proyekto na naayon sa mga values and interest po natin. So if you have any questions about membership po and you would like to learn more about how can you get involved, please do not hesitate po to contact us. Ipopost ko po sa chat natin yung mga informations and yung pong application forms po natin. If interested po kayong mag-join po sa FPEA community. Thank you po.
Alright, thank you, Jean.
Thank you, Doc.
Ganda pala ng boses mo parang radio announcer.
Nagbasa
Nice.
lang po kasi, Doc.
Ayun, so warm up tayo. I will share you one slide. Ayan, warm up tayo. Since nabigyan ko na kayo ng konting idea about Primavera. So, merong code dyan, no? Go to Mentimeter. Tapos i-type niyo yung code na 85060393 and answer this question. What is the first thing that comes to your mind about Primavera P6? Para malaman ko kung nakikinig kayo. Okay, go to Mentimeter sa cell phones ninyo and then just type or use this code 850 okay 60393. Ayan, nakikita ko na. So may 4 na responses na, may 7. Ilan ba tayo lahat dito? We are 63. So ayan. We have 10 responses. The bigger text, meaning maraming gumamit ng word na yan. Ayan, there are 20 responses. Ayun. So talagang nasa center yung project management. All right. I'll give you siguro another 2 minutes. Sige lang. Yan, 30 responses na, kalahati. Almost 50%. $32. So another a minute na lang, 1 minute. Yan. Meron pang check, ha? Pwede pala yun, ano? Literal, Primavera. Wala nang masagot, Primavera talaga. Joke lang ha. So ang pinakamarami talaga is project management, no? Okay. Ten seconds more. Five. So 47 responses. I think that's it. Can I ask someone to take a screenshot? No, there are 25 persons who made their comments. Out of the rest, nagkaroon ng common. 10 thumbs up. Okay. So, na-screenshot na ba? Karen, na-screenshot mo na?
Screenshot na po. Okay
All
na.
right, thank you. So, ayan. Let's go back doon sa presentation natin. So, anong nakikita niyo sa screen? Warm up pa rin. Sige, mag-warm up kayo para magising kayo. Alam ko, tanghali dito, yung iba wala pang lunch, especially yung mga board of directors, no? Ako na rin. Kasama na ako dyan, hindi pa nakapag-lunch. So, let's move on. Nasa part 2 na tayo. Now, what is Primavera in terms of a comprehensive tool? No? Ang sabi ko nga kanina, earlier, is that Primavera is one of the leading project management software. And of course, it empowers professionals to plan, execute, and control even yung mga large, complex projects, mega, no? Or ano pang mas malaki sa mega. Sabi natin basta complex projects, no? And especially in the real world, P6 somehow provides a competitive job market. No, this is one of the discipline or profession na may malaking sahod. Naalala ko nga siguro yung mga early years ng kasikatan ng Primavera. If you are just a senior planning engineer, sumasahod ka ng not less than 40,000. Depende sa organization. Of course, some organization may pay you less, but no, yung mga Pilipino especially, they receive 40,000 and more, no. And if you able to master this Primavera, of course, it will be a real game changer sa inyo and will open a lot of doors. Kung mga sarado yung mga bintana, yung mga pintuan magbubukas. Kung sarado yung pintuan, yung bintana magbubukas sa inyo. Because it will give you a significant career growth and advancement. Ako, as a project manager, as a commercial and contracts manager, I did not limit myself just to use Excel, just to use Microsoft Planner. Since then, nag-start ako sa SureTrack, no? I don't know if you are aware of SureTrack, and then P3, no? Gumamit ako ng P3, but of course at that time hindi ako ganoon ka-frequent gumamit kasi I was a technical and contracts manager. So mostly mga claims ang inaayos ko more on review, approval ng mga shop drawings, ng mga method statements, mga material submittal. Yun yung mga trabaho ko. But later on, especially when I was involved with the Filipino Planning Engineers Association, wala na kasi kaming ginawa kundi magturo ng physics. So, nung sa FPEA na ako, kailangan ko nang matuto. No? Maraming mga instances na nagturo din na rin ako ng physics kasi halos yun na rin ang ginagawa ko sa trabaho. Simple program, simple baseline program, simple tender program, or even yung mga task namin for the small projects, Primavera ginagamit ko. Kasi mas madali. Ayoko nang gumamit ng Excel. Yung Excel, pang ano na lang yan, pang mga beginners. So, P6 is one of the recognized, especially here in the Middle East. No? Kung nandito kayo For the beginners, I think you can start from salary grade of 4, 5,000 or more. No, it depends organization. If you're a Filipino, but of course, malaking kompetensya natin dyan is yung mga ibang lahi. No? Kasi somehow medyo bumaba na yung mga salary rates ng ating mga planners. And of course, the software offers a comprehensive tool set designed to streamline all aspects of project planning, especially sa execution, yung monitoring and control. Malaking tool set ito para sa atin na mga user. And another one is the higher scalability. It is suitable for even small projects, small scale projects, and even more for large scale projects, and even for the enterprise level initiatives, because using PHDDAPM, it's very versatile. Maraming makapag-confirm dyan that PHDDAPM is nowadays is user friendly. Kailangan lang talagang tutukan, kailangan yung tingnan what's inside Primavera. And being a proficient in PHDDAPM, it will give you a high value in the project management field. And it is considered the key skill for the career advancement. Kung ako sa inyo, you can start, attending trainings of FPEA, from basic to advanced to super advanced PHDAPM, because PHDAPM is one of the robust software that you can find in the market. I'm not marketing. I'm not receiving any incentives from Oracle. This is my own personal perspective, okay? Disclaimer lang, hindi ko mina-market dito ang ang P6. I'm just telling you as my personal experience, this is a very powerful tool, especially as a construction industry. Don't get me wrong, baka sabihin nyo, mina-market ko ito. You can use other software, but it's up to you. But I'm just telling you based on my experience na this is one of a leading project management software. Okay? As discussed earlier, ito yung mga main key features niya. Yung project planning, and scheduling. Since PHDAPM is a powerful project management software, it can offer a wide range of key features for all the organization across the construction, even in the aerospace, in the pharmaceuticals, in the government, because this can effectively plan, schedule, and you control your own project. This is one of the key features. And of course, using the PHDAPM, you can easily create a detailed project timelines and schedules. It will allow you map or go through, or how can I say, as your blueprint, for all the necessary activities or task, you name it, task or whatever, or milestones and other dependencies. In other terms, especially if they are not really into Primavera, they call it dependencies or relationships in Primavera. So there are several relationships that is being discussed in the basic training ng Primavera or FITP1. And another key feature ng Primavera is yung resource management. Yung resource management using the PHDAPM will help you and efficiently for the allocation of resources. Small or big project. You name it. Ano ba yung mga resources natin? Yung mga equipment, di ba? Yung mga manpower. When you allocate, and put resources in your program, this is very, very powerful, especially in the resource management. And in the cost management aspect, this is one of the main feature then ng Primavera. You can have your own cost breakdown structure based on your bill of quantities, no? And then yung imagine yung there's a precision within your program. You can even allocate cost doon sa mga engineering activities, even doon sa material or procurement. You can also allocate your own costs. So there's some kind of collaboration with your estimation or quantity surveyor team, no, and the planning team or cost control. This is one of the main features ng Primavera. So although there are some softwares that are being used by QS, no, but this is different thing, no. One of the leading powerful really is physics because of the monitoring, controlling, relationships, so on and so forth, especially for calculation of critical activities, duration analysis, walang iba, no. And of course, one of the main feature is the reporting and analytics, no. It has a very powerful capability which allows you generate different reports and visualizations, no, para sa inyong mga client, sa mga stakeholders ninyo, sa boss ninyo. You can extract data and utilize it, even use other software to generate more impactful visualization, no? And of course, for the overall main key features, physics will be one of the comprehensive features that will empower you as planners, especially dun sa mga project managers na nandito, because it will provide you how to plan, how to execute, how to monitor, how to control, and even go around delays, no? How to catch up your delays. You can utilize this program with greater efficiency and effectiveness. I'm telling you based on my experience. And when we're talking about the main feature about planning and scheduling, there is a well-structured, project plan, which is very essential for successful project delivery. And there are several steps that you have to understand when you create a project schedule, one of which is to create a WBS or work breakdown structure. No, you can develop a work breakdown structure depende based on your own way or kung saan ka comfortable, and you can break down your project in very manageable tasks, no, manageable activities. And of course, you can define specific activities, no, that you required in your project. And of course, yung relationship, you can identify the logical relationships between different activities, no, with different discipline. So pwede mo siyang i-interact, or we call it dependencies. And then of course you can assign realistic duration, no. When you talk about duration, there's way also on how you are going to calculate the durations, no? Yung duration analysis based on your productivity rates, no? It depends on your organization or depends on what you find in the internet, no? Yung mga productivity rates. But if your company have normal productivity rates, then I would suggest to utilize the productivity rates rather than taking from internet. And then later on you will find out that it's not as to what you have planned. So you have to coordinate or discuss with your managers with different disciplines like MEP, no. Dahil minsan napakahirap magkaroon ng collaboration, especially in the MEP side. Siguro tayo as civil and architect, we can easily come up with duration, no, based on standard norms of productivity rates, no. So you can come up realistic durations and even identify the different constraints, no. So using this powerful scheduling tool, the P6, it can generate you a full comprehensive project schedule, and it can calculate the start and end dates, no, for all the activities with proper relationships, no, and it will allow you to create a comprehensive integrated plan that provide visibility into the project timeline and dependencies. So solid na solid yung schedule mo kapag ginawa mo ito sa Primavera, no? And once you execute it and proactively manage the program, you can easily identify the risk, no, using P6. We can discuss it later on. There's a separate or different program, especially in the risk management or the risk planner, how to come up to mitigate or mitigation for that kind of risk, no. For sure, when you use this software for the project planning and scheduling, it will somehow provide you with a good delivery, maybe on time and within budget, no. Ilang oras ako, Karen? Parang matatagalan ako. I'm still halfway.
Hanggang alas 2 po, sir.
Hanggang alas 2, so I have to fast track, no? Wala pa ako sa kalahati. And of course, one of the good thing is you can have the advanced scheduling technique, na, using the Primavera. You have the critical path method, resource leveling, and the what-if scenarios, no. These three advanced tool in scheduling, the critical path method, na we all know that is mahirap yan kapag mano-mano. Imagine you have to perform the backward and forward pass calculation pag minano-mano mo yan. Whereas using this Primavera, naka built-in na, and it will automatically calculate the overall duration, and even it will provide you the critical path, the longest path. Isang click mo lang, mapoprovide mo lahat yung mga calculations na yan, no, using the critical path method. That is one the key feature that Primavera P6 utilized, the CPM, and of course the resource leveling, no, is very important technique in scheduling, which gives you or optimize your resource allocations, no, by automatically adjusting activity schedules to resolve any conflicts. And the other one is the what-if scenario. This feature is very useful, especially kung you are just developing a program, no, or a schedule. So this one is you can share it with your manager. So ito, maybe you can also add up, and then you can utilize it back to your Primavera ito. So there's some or different approaches. How are you going to evaluate your program, and how to give you a precise decision, no, especially with your program, potentially for the outcome of your schedule or program. And these are the schedule analysis tools, no, yung critical path analysis, yung float calculation, schedule quality checks, and schedule compression. So imagine having that tool where it can calculate yung float, di ba? Paano ba kina-calculate yung float? Using the forward and backward pass, di ba? Imano-mano mo yan. And then after that exercise, you will identify which is yung critical path and which is yung longest path, di ba? But using this software, it will just run automatically, and it will give you a clear and precise calculation. And then yung quality checks, this is one of the main feature ng Primavera also, which can provide you a proactive approach when you encounter the logics, no, yung unrealistic constraints, yung unrealistic relationship, and so of course yung mga unrealistic duration, you can easily adjust, no. And when necessary, you can also use the schedule compression technique like crushing and fast tracking to optimize the project timeline. So using altogether, this schedule analysis tools will give you a powerful idea, no, how you will plan, how you will monitor, and how you're going to control your project schedule, no, effectively and efficiently. And of course, there is also a schedule optimization technique that we call. This is just the same, I think, naulit, no? But here I just want to add up the multiple float path analysis, no, in this slide, the multiple float path analysis. And because here you will be able to identify those activities that are nearly critical, especially pag kayo ay ka-update na, no? When your project is already progressing, then you have to update your program. Later on, makikita nyo rito, yung mga dating hindi critical, it is somehow, sometimes naging critical na or near critical na. So this is one of the tool that also you can, how can I say, utilize, no? Because it has a more efficient and realistic in terms of optimization. No, these are the different optimization techniques, which is the critical path analysis, resource leveling, and the schedule compression. But here, the multiple float path analysis also will provide you a better understanding what are those activities that are before not critical, but now critical and nearly critical. No? That's schedule optimization. And of course, yung version control, yung mga revisions, yung baseline, napakadali. You can just easily copy and paste and utilize, and you can create different revisions, different baseline out of it. Revision 1, revision 2. So, madali siyang gamitin, no? Unlike kapag yan ay Excel or mano-mano, naku, abutin ka ng siyam-siyam. Ito, pag copy mo, paste mo, you know, parang nagka-copy-paste ka nung kumukopya ka, ganun din sa Primavera. It can establish you different approach with your baseline. O ito, gusto ng strategy ng manager ng MEP. Ito strategy ng architect department, so on and so forth. Ito strategy ng engineering department. You can easily work around with your baseline program. No, you can control your versions of your program or schedule. So you can also maintain a version history, no, yung tracking ng iyong program, because you will find there ito revision 1, 2, 3, 0, so on and so forth. And of course, you can come up with variance analysis between programs, no? And you can also create, sabi ko kanina, yung what if scenario. Halimbawa, ito ganito, yung concept, or ito yung strategy niya, ito yung strategy niya. There's an option without impacting or yung approved plan mo, because you using this what if scenario. Another one is yung resource management. So one of the key features of the resource management, because there's a centralized resource pool, no, that will allow you to effectively manage all available resources, including the skills, availability, and costs, no. And there's another one, yung assignment ng mga resources for specific activities. You can ensure that there is a optimized or optimal utilization of your team capabilities. And another one is the resource capacity and workloads, where you can identify yung mga bottlenecks, no, or yung mga under or over resource. You can optimize those resource. And then of course yung automatic adjusting ng schedule. If you as a planner, you can easily resolve if there's some kind of conflict or like not logical relationship or hindi balance yung mga workloads between your team members, you can easily perform those resource leveling. And in this slide, of course, about the resource optimization, no, capabilities ng P6, which include the capacity planning, skill matching, resource leveling, and resource forecasting. No. Capacity planning, this involves analyzing resource capacity across multiple projects to identify potential bottlenecks and optimize allocation. And then skill matching, this is all about assigning resources to tasks based on required skills and availability. It depends on the right person who you are going to allocate for that particular task or activity. No? And of course, the resource leveling, it automatically adjusts schedules to resolve resources that there's conflicts, no, or balance workloads or unbalanced workloads. There is a over resource, under resource, just to make your schedule a balance workloads across the project timeline. And of course, yung resource forecasting, where you can able to predict future resource requirements, no, based on your project plans and yung mga historical data. Of course, this is supported with your strategic planning, no, and allocations. It depends on the management decisions. Of course, having these capabilities, this will help your organization to effectively manage and optimize yung mga resources nyo to improve the efficiency. No? And of course, the resource capacity planning, where you have different ways here, where you can have resource pool management, and then the capacity versus demand analysis, the what-if scenario also, and the long-term resource forecasting. When you're talking about resource pool management, this includes yung mga skills, yung availability, yung cost allowance nyo. And then when you're comparing about the resource capacity, this is against the demands of various projects. No, how you are going to identify those potential shortages ng mga resources mo or yung mga over allocations, so that you can proactively address, immediately or proactively address them, and being able to create different scenarios or multiple scenarios yung sa mga resource allocations natin. Even you can optimize the utilization across your entire projects, not only within your project, but the entire project. You can make a optimization to ensure that there is a efficiency and depended on sa available resources mo in terms of your engineers, your departments, based on the availability. Of course, yung future needs ng projects natin will give you a strategic initiatives for the planning or yung tinatawag natin na look ahead program, meron tayo, di ba, typical sa mga contracts, you have 2 weeks look ahead, 1 month look ahead, depende doon sa head na kailangan nila. That just to make sure that there's the right people in place to support your long or short-term goal, no? And another thing is the cost management. So this is one of the feature, yung cost management, whereby there's a comprehensive how can I say, especially in the cost management, when you are utilizing the Primavera, there is a comprehensive aspect that you can control your project budgets, between your planned and your actual. The Primavera can also develop detailed budgets that account for labor, materials, and equipment cost. And of course, you can perform a real-time cost tracking, which allows you to monitor yung mga actual spending natin, against doon sa budget. And of course, there's a earned value analysis, yung EVM, ito, magandang topic din ito, kung someone has the experience using the P6, kasi yung mga typical or normal tools ang ginagamit natin sa P6 when you are analyzing earned value. But this is one-click program lang. Pag nag-cost load yan, cost loaded, and you update your program, then you can easily come up with the EVA, no? And of course, there are several built-in tools that you can utilize for the final project cost, no? There's a detailed cost reports, and even you can come up with different dashboards. It depends on your stakeholders' requirement, no? And then another one is yung cost control and forecasting in terms of budget management, earned value analysis, and cost forecasting. When you're talking about budget management, this is the critical for each project's success, no? It will cover how you will create a detailed budget and how you are going to track the expenses in real time. And the EVA will provide you powerful insight into project performance that you can calculate the metrics like the CPI, the SPI, or even the forecast final cost. And then lastly is the cost forecasting, which allows you to anticipate the impact of changes, no? Diba? Changes is inevitable in every project. Hindi natin talaga yan maiwasan. May mga changes. So it will provide you a go or no-go decision, no? And it will explore you some techniques for generating an accurate forecast. And of course, the advanced cost management. Using P6, you can create also your own cost breakdown structure, no? That will allow you to organize and even track yung progress bawat expenses, bawat activities. It depends on level of details, no? From high to low level, and it depends on the categories, no? Ikaw rin ang mag-create nito. Depende sa ano. And of course, the EVM, the earned value management, that ano ba ito? How can I say it? This is one of the technique that we utilize just to measure yung project performance ng ating project. Especially kung ano talaga yung magiging final cost, no? If this will go beyond or it will just be as per your budget. So there's some kind of comparison. And then, of course, yung cost-loaded schedules, you can use this software, you can cost-load it, no? And you can associate this with different bill of quantities and multiple projects. And it depends on how are you going to generate your own cost loading schedule, okay? And then, of course, yung financial period analysis. This allows you to analyze cost and performance across your time periods. Depende kung ano gusto mo yan. Weekly, daily, monthly, yearly, quarterly. Simple. Makakapag-generate ka dyan sa iyong cost-loaded program. And of course, this advanced cost management, if you practice this using this software, it will be very advantageous to you, you know, especially when generating reports for monitoring, and of course, to optimize your project finances. So yung mga QS dyan, maybe this is the time na you have to start, you know, also using Primavera, because this will also provide you. There are some consultants, no, especially sa project management side, where the project planner are the one who initiate and approve invoices, no? Sila, yung mga planners. Sa ibang projects, yung mga QS. But in other consultants, yung mga QS nila, no? But in other consultant, yung mga planner ang nag-ayos niyan, especially kung yun ay cost-loaded. And of course, yung moving on, yung last feature ng Primavera, which is reporting and analytics, no? So there are standard reports, so custom report builder, and interactive dashboard. So when you talk about standard reports, there are some kind of variety of reporting capabilities to support project management. No, it provides you access to pre-built reports, naka-built-in na yan doon sa Primavera in terms of schedules, yung resources, yung costs, and even yung project data. No? Isang click mo lang, nandun na. Ikaw na lang pipili kung ano yung gusto mo, ano yung type mo, or ano yung type ng client mo, kung paano mo siya i-report. And of course, you can also have the custom report builder, which allows you to create tailored reports. No? Or you can even extract this and then utilize Excel or maybe Power BI. It depends, no? Just to come up with a useful dashboard or illustration na yung client mo mapapawaw. So, and this can be also an interactive dashboard, no? Which can provide you a real-time insights about project performance. You can open it through web, no, for quick decision making and issue resolution. And of course, the collaboration and communication. With regards to this, PHDDAPM provide a centralized project database, where all critical project information is stored in a single secure location, which is only accessible by your team and those who are authorized. Yung kung sino lang yung authorized na mag-access ng program na yon. And then of course, the software allows you to define user roles and permission, ensuring that team members only have access to the project data and functionality that ano yung kailangan nila. So at least hindi expose, especially kung ayaw mong i-share yung cost. So ito lang yung kanyang limit. And another one here is yung real-time updates. Team members can update project status and progress as work when it is completed, and keeping everyone informed on the same page. And of course, it has a built-in collaboration tool such as document sharing. You can even save your file, yung mga, let's say, reference like approved shop drawing. Pwede mo siyang i-store doon, yung mga issue discussion, yung task coordination. Just this is for the seamless execution, and especially yung good teamwork during the execution. So collaboration and communication is one of the also feature ng Primavera. And of course, the multi-project management. So ito ang kagandahan, yung PHDDAPM, it allows you to group related projects into portfolios. So meron diyang kasi kapag marami na yung project mo, for the top management, it's easier for them to manage kapag naka-project portfolio yan. And of course, yung resource sharing, yung allocation ng mga resources, and especially yung tracking nito, you can easily track across your project portfolio. And you can even optimize yung resource utilization, and you can identify saan narito yung mga may bottlenecks, and you can avoid those bottlenecks. And another thing is yung identifying and managing dependencies between different projects in your portfolio. This one helps you understand how it will impact doon sa plan mo, or other project plan, or accordingly. And then of course the portfolio level reporting and dashboard, which provides a comprehensive insight across all your projects, which helps you to make a more informed decisions. And of course, for the customization and configuration, here there's a user interface customization, and then custom fields, workflow configuration. Ito yung kagandahan ng PHDDAPM. You can have your own, you can customize it to match your organization's requirements, yung mga preferences, including yung mga layouts, yung views, yung toolbars. May client ako, ayaw niya may mga black, gusto niya pink, yellow, blue, red. Ayaw niya ng gray. Imagine, makita mo yung pag-print mo ng program, updated program, may mga pink. Hindi naman siya babae, pero gusto niya pink ang nakalagay. Even you can have the custom fields, just for your easy tracking, just to capture those specific requirements, yung mga information na kailangan mo. At least you know exactly na may mga standard attributes kayo, which is for the better alignment with your especially in the business perspective. And of course, yung approval process is already automated because it's configured already to streamline the project management tasks. And this one ensures that there will be a consistency across your organization. Dahil automated na siya, and it is well coordinated. Basta meron kayong access doon sa design program. And of course, you can download it in your cell phone, yung mobile access. It is downloadable. There's a mobile app. No, again, I'm not marketing itong but for collaboration, you can access P6 through your mobile, no, just to get the real updates. Even offline siya, meron siyang capability, no, even without internet connection, you can work your program. And never ko pang experience na nagka-problema ko sa security, no. I think it is well protected. Hindi basta-basta siya ma-access, no. Basta yung sarili mong computer is already meron ka ng password ng computer mo, tapos yung P6 mo may sarili ring password, so it cannot be easily accessed by others, no. Meron kang multiple security, no. Of course, alam ko typical na ginagamit nyo dyan is admin kasi yan tinuturo namin kaya wag nyo hayaan na yan lang. Pag sa mga trainings is okay, pero kung nasa inyong mga projects na, you can use another password, no. Pero sa amin, pag yan ang nilagay nyo, ay access namin kagad yan. Of course, when you are user of this will empower you to stay connected and productive wherever you are. So yan ang advantage nitong P6. So sa mga beginners dyan or wala pang this is the time now. Join FPEA. We have several trainings for you. And of course, there are advanced reporting capabilities. The P6, as one of the leading project management software, it offers you also some kind of advanced reporting capabilities. To what? To help you, no, stay on top of your projects. No, may mga client na gustong-gusto nila yung mga makulay na buhay. So, yung mga customized na dashboard, di ba? You can create your own personalized dashboard. It depends on your views, it depends on the client's requirements, and depends doon sa mga KPIs ninyo, and you can adjust it based on that purpose. And also, although may mga built-in na templates na siya, maybe you can use it as it is, or you can also customize it based on your preference. Okay? And another thing is, this keeps your stakeholder informed. You can schedule regularly. Halimbawa, ka-update mo lang last week, gusto ng client mo, gusto niya ngayon mag-update ka. Madali lang yan. No? As long as you have those progress percentage with you, you can easily create and generate your schedule, updated schedule. No more manual or report criteria. Just update it. And then, of course, yung interactive visualizations, merong feature ito that you can open in the web, no, na dynamic yung visualizations, no. I don't know, siguro may mga member tayo dito na advanced na sa Primavera. One time, merong isang presentation na using the visualization feature ng Primavera. Makikita mo doon yung kanyang yung dashboard is really, ibang-iba sa ibang dashboard na nakikita mo, yung mga graphs and other visual analytics na gusto mo. You can find it in the visualization. Yun ang kagandahan ng P6. No, there are advanced reporting capabilities. I hope na meron tayong separate training for that, no, specific for visualization. Siguro pag ganun, halos mapantayan natin yung Power BI using that visualization tool ng P6. And of course, yung enterprise level features, there is a multiple user environment, no, It is designed to support multiple user. And of course, it can allow multiple team members to access your program wherever you are, anytime or day. And sabay-sabay yan, pwede nyo ma-access. And yung centralized database niya, it is, anyway, before that, yung role-based permission and access controls, there's a assurance that there is a data security and with a high integrity. No, so you can access it anywhere. It depends on the information that you require, and it depends on the level of authorization that being provided to you. No, kasi ano yan may mga restrictions din para naman hindi masira yung program. And of course, yung project data is stored in a centralized, secure database, which you are able to report it consistently based on the analysis across your organizations. And of course, P6 can be integrated with other enterprise systems such as ERP, financial management, and business intelligence tools to facilitate seamless data flow and provide comprehensive project oversight. And of course, the collaboration and workflow management. No, in the collaboration and workflow management, this only emphasizes about how the collaboration features in P6 will facilitate the seamless communication and coordination among your project and even your team members. There's a highlight about the ability to configure custom approval workflows. No, I don't know if someone has already done this one, especially for the project elements like schedules, changes, and resource allocations. And they can explain also how you can integrate the document management system. You can link it between schedules and other relevant files. Even you can attach the PDF of your shop drawings, no? Just to ensure that there's an easy access. Pag share mo ng program, meron siyang document doon. And then, of course, it can be discussed according to the preference or mga reporting and update capabilities, depende doon sa engagement with your stakeholder and the transparency level, just to go through with your project lifecycle, about the reporting and updating capabilities. And of course, we're talking about security and access control. Yung role-based access control niya is crucial, that just to ensure that the people who are utilizing this has a right level of access to your project data. Kasi kung hindi mo siya bigyan ng restrictions, baka naman masira lang yung mga program. So kailangan yung i-assign mo doon someone na who knows the software also. And you can define the user roles with specific information for them, and you can restrict yung nila, yung mga access. At least mapoprotektahan dito yung mga sensitive information ng iyong program. And there's a data encryption, yung key security measure to safeguard sensitive project data during storage and transmission. And there's a strong encryption that is being implemented to ensure that your data is securely secured, or the information are insured or secured properly. And detailed audit trails. Ito yung isang powerful aspect ng Primavera. You can trail kung ano yung mga changes, basta you can track the changes, especially if that is being activated, yung mga changes, kung sino yung mga accountable, and the related compliance, especially yung mga ganito. And you can also have the well-maintained comprehensive logs to monitor activity and ensure proper governance. There's a single sign-on integration which provides a seamless and secure way for users to access the system using their enterprise credentials. And then this also streamlines the login process, which leverage yung existing authentication ng P6 nyo o yung program itself. And then these are the integration capabilities, ERP, discuss ko rin to kanina, yung document management, yung business intelligence, and yung cloud services. Again, P6 can have a seamless integration with a variety of ERP, to your projects, just to have a streamlined project management and data flow. Yung ERP integration, this will allows you to have a efficient, especially yung sa financial and resource management, because it is connecting the project schedules with other business operations. And the document management integration, you can link to your project plans, your schedules, and other relevant files for your records, just to see the visibility. Ito yung to improve yung visibility and collaboration. And then yung business intelligence tools, this one can be used to export data from P6 for advanced analysis, and especially pwede mo siyang i-customize yung mga reporting ninyo. Maybe you can utilize Excel, para magkaroon ka ng mas magandang dashboard. So depende yan. And then you can have also yung cloud services integration na it can enhance your accessibility and yung teamwork, kasi yung mga teams ninyo, they will be allowed to access and they will be allowed to collaborate on that specific project and specific information based on specific approvals or yung binigay sa kanilang roles on how or what they're going to update or change in that particular program. So your integration capabilities in P6 basically nowadays become the powerful hub that connects your project management activities with the broader enterprise. Then moving on, for the custom reporting and business intelligence aspect of P6, so meron kang report designer tool in P6 which allows you to create custom reports which is tailored your organization's requirements. And then you can also develop interactive charts, graphs, and dashboards that present your project data in a clear and compelling manner, making it easier for stakeholders to understand. And then yung P6 also enables you to export project data to external business intelligence tools, allowing you to perform advanced analytics and create custom reports. And lastly, of course, yung automated reporting. You can schedule and automate the generation and distribute these reports to your engineers, to your stakeholders, consultants, or subcontractors to ensure that they receive the same information that you need. And may balik nila sa yon, at least you can also update your requirements. And this can be done in a regular basis, by the way. So madali siya. And of course, moving on about the risk management, again, P6, within P6, there's a risk management tool. This is very powerful application also. I'm not into this, but they said this is very powerful, especially in identifying the risk, assessing the risk, and of course, how are you going to mitigate? This is one key aspects in the project management. So in the P6, risk management was designed to help yung mga directors, yung mga project managers, to identify systematically and analyze yung mga potential risks that could impact or could affect your project's timeline or progress. Because napaka-structured yung framework niya. There's also, rather than using Excel, minsan it's quite complicated updating. Kailangan nakatuto ka. Wherein this one is like you are using the same program and nag-update ka, and it can also come up with different type of reports. For example, yung risk identification, it can easily document and categorize your risk, gathering input from team members and stakeholders. So this is the first step na ginagawa natin sa risk management. Sa P6, you can document and categorize all potential risk na makakapag-impact sa iyong project. And then risk analysis, no, or risk assessment. By using that software, you can utilize also some built-in analysis tools, no, to calculate yung or evaluate yung probability, kung ano yung impact ng risk na to. I still can remember may nagbigay ng simulation yan sa amin, and you can see kung ito yung scenario, kung ito yung risk, ito yung ibibigay sa iyo. So it is really a powerful tool then ng Primavera because of its built-in risk analysis. Now, the risk assessment will help you, no, prioritize kung ano yung mga response efforts mo, kung ano yung mga unahin mo, kung ito ba ay makakapag-apekto sa yung execution ng project. And based on that risk assessment, you will have the risk response, no, yung response planning mo. So you can develop and assign mitigation strategies, no, which is dependent doon sa schedule mo and how your project management will be proactively how can I say, take the action, no, proactively take the action. Then the risk response plans will ensure that you have a plan in place and you can potentially address those issues, no? And then when you have those risk response planning, ang susunod dyan yung risk monitoring, di ba? And then yung reporting. So very powerful yung Primavera. Imagine having that in one software, no? It will give you status ng iyong mga risk, ano ang nangyayari, depende doon sa project life cycle, and it will allow you to have timely updates, and you can adjust also. Yung continuous risk monitoring, it's there, and maraming issue, you know, that you can monitor, especially when those risks arises. So these are the risk management features, no? Nandyan yung risk register, qualitative risk analysis, quantitative risk analysis, and risk response planning, no? Hindi ko na ito i-discuss pa. I think I have limited time and I have few more slides. But of course, I think tayo sa FPEA, I think we have to come up with a certain program then how to use the risk planner, no? Oracle risk planner, kasi malaking ano rin tayo. I remember our interim president, he planned to give us this training, how to use the risk planner. Actually, senior ko na sa kanya yung software eh. I don't have time. 2-3 years ago, interesado akong gamitin siya, but really, due to workloads, hindi ko na siya sinubukan. Kasi pag sinubukan ko na yan, hindi ko na yan pakakawalan. And of course, yung risk simulation and modeling, ito yung key feature ng risk manager. You can carry out Monte Carlo simulation, yung sensitivity analysis, yung scenario modeling. So malaki yung tulong ng P6, and it offers a lot of benefits. Nandyan yung proactive risk management, nandyan yung it can improve your decision making. It can also enhance yung communication ninyo. And of course, maybe it can increase a greater project success, no? Using this risk management tool ng Primavera. Imagine having those tools in one, malaking bagay yan sa atin ng mga planner. And I think itong risk manager nowadays ay isa ring malaking evolving position, no, sa mga companies as risk manager. Kasi malaking lalo sa malaking companies, no? Malaki yung role. Kasi you are the one na, nagbibigay ng mga suggestions. So, ito yung strategy natin. So, imagine, kung yan ang trabaho mo, baka ikaw yung pinakamalaking sahod dyan. Kasi you will be saving not only millions, maybe billions kapag malaki yung project, no? And of course, ito lang yung gusto ko lang emphasize, no? Sa P6 kasi, kailangan nyo ng training and skill development. So kaya nandito yung FPEA sa inyo because meron kayong mga beginner na courses, meron kaming advanced courses. Ako, nag-training ako mismo sa Oracle, no? I have certification using enterprise, using and it's not only one-day training, it's one-week training. Wala pang hindi naman magaling yung mga nagtuturo. Sa FPEA, ituturo sa inyo lahat eh. Hindi lang yung sa mga training ng Oracle. By the book. Kung ano yung nasa libro, yun ang ituturo sa inyo. Whereas in FPEA, talagang step by step yung ituturo. No? Especially pag may mga workshop, tapos But of course, continue. Meron din mga certification programs, no? Wag niyong ilimit yung sarili ninyo. Very important yung continuing professional development natin. Continuous lang, no? Araw-araw marami tayong natutunan, no? Sa work natin, not all ay makukuha natin sa trabaho. Some you will get it from trainings, attending seminars, no? Importante rito yung continuous learning. Kahit ako nga di ba, I took up masteral, I took up doctorate, now I'm taking a postdoc. Pero tuloy-tuloy pa rin ako nagde-training sa Primavera pag may nakita akong mga diyan, inattendan ko because maraming mga bagay na hindi natin alam at doon lang natin nalalaman. So, training and skill development para sa lahat, advanced ka man or beginner, continuous learning is the key and certification. And of course, these are some of my key takeaways. I think nagawa ko 1.5 hours. So, of course, empowering project success with Primavera P6. These are some key takeaways. Comprehensive solution for effective project management across industries. It can offer you a powerful all-in-one platform. Okay? And another one is enhanced decision making. The advanced analytics, yung mga reporting capabilities ng P6. It will enable you to make an informed, data-driven decisions about your project and improve collaboration. P6 improve or it fosters improved collaboration through integrated tools and centralized data management, facilitating teamwork and communication. And another one is mastering Primavera P6 can enhance your project management skills. So it will open doors to you for new career opportunities and advancement. So, kailan pa kayo mag-start? Bukas? Next year? Now na. You join FPEA, you will learn a lot from basic to advanced. Even preparing extension of time claims, ituturo din ng FPEA. So, I have another. Now, what you know? So I have another, finally, what comes to your mind about Primavera P6? So again, open your Mentimeter, okay, to your cell phone, and again, type this code, okay, and I have this question. I don't know kung makikita ninyo. Let me open up again. So, were you able to access that one? The second question. Finally, what comes to your
Yes.
mind about
Nandito pa rin siya.
about Primavera P6? Yan?
Yes. The same.
Yeah, okay. Try to answer now. Finally, what comes to your mind about Primavera P6? So I'll give you 3 minutes. Paramihan tayo ngayon. Ilan na ba tayo sa Zoom? Parang kunti na lang. 67 pa rin. Nasaan na yung 100? Akala ko 100 plus. Natulog na. Okay? Sige lang, alam kung talaga nakikinig kayo. Hopefully lahat ng 60 ay mag-response. Okay? Oh, busy-busy pala kayo sa chat, ha? So 18 responses. Oh. 27. $31. Ayun. Nadagdag na yung risk management. Wala yan kanina. Cost management. Comprehensive tool. Galing. Okay. So, a few more seconds. Siguro i-stop na natin. Kasi we are already behind schedule. Kailangan na natin ng extension of time. Sige, pag nag-reach ng 50, stop tayo. Then I will ask Karen to take a screenshot. So, ayun. So, siguro, may nagdo-drawing na. Si Elmer got nag-sketch na si How can we remove that? Eraser. Chup, chup, chup. Ayun. Para at least malinis yung ating pag in-screenshot. Ayun, that's it. So 42 responses. Thank you everyone for answering that question. What comes to your mind about Primavera P6? No? Thank you for participating. Ayun, Sir Phil or Karen, take a screenshot. And then
Okay na po, sir.
I will,
Na-screenshot na.
I will stop sharing it. So, okay. So that's it. So thank you. So I just want to leave you this phrase, no? Every project is a journey. As a planner, you chart the course, embrace challenges, innovate solutions, and build the future with every step. Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? So this emphasizes that each project has its unique path, no? Sabi nga doon sa meaning ng projects ng PMI tsaka Association for Project Management is a unique, no, lagi. And it's filled with different phases of discovery. No? There's some kind of development and even in the execution. No? As a planner or just a beginner, your role is akin to that of a navigator. No? Para kayong nagna-navigate. You have to carefully chart the course. No? You have to set your goals and even milestones, no, to guide you and even your entire team with your project. And you have to embrace those challenges, number one, because challenges are inevitable in any project, no. Instead of mahiya ka dyan sa ano mo, why not go out, view it as an opportunity, no, for your own growth. No? Embrace those challenges and always have a creative thinking, no, yung pagiging resilient natin. Kasi kung hindi ka lalabas diyan sa hawla mo, nothing will happen to you. And then of course, you have to innovate some kind of solutions. When you face those challenges, those obstacles, you have to come up with some kind of innovations, because this is one of the key aspect that will somehow, for your success. This involves collaboration, no? You have to brainstorm with your peers. Alam naman natin yung minsan mahihain tayo no? Nahiya tayo magtanong. Ako ganun din, but you have to try to improve yourself, na wag kang mahiya. Try to send message, and then you have to adapt how you approach people, no? And nowadays, sabi ko kanina, yung artificial intelligence na andyan na, you have to leverage the technology, and it will give you a very effective solution in click of your fingertips, no? And then here you can build your future. So because you are the only person who can give you a bright decision for yourself, a good intention to take your action. And when you are dealing with other people, especially with your projects, maliit man yan o malaki, you just have to focus on your progress, on continuous improvement, no? Because that one really plays a vital role. Attend kayo ng mga seminar. Kung gusto nyo, mag-take up kayo ng another course as you like, habang may resources kayo. So in summary, just approach have a mindset na this journey has to have your own adaptability, yung creativity, and always you have to have a forward thinking lagi. Laging ganon. Wag tayong, yung forward thinking is yung wide, hindi yung ganito. And ultimately, maybe you will have your own success. So maraming salamat, and thank you for this opportunity, FPEA. This is your servant, Dr. Elvin po. Magandang hapon.
Salamat po, Dr. Elvin.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Gising pa ba lahat?
Gising pa, ma'am. Basta na kayo lahat.
Mas kaway-kaway naman dyan, mga participant. Kung gising pa kayo, mag-send kayo ng heart sa message.
Tulog na.
Wala nagsisend mga tulog na yata. Okay, so Sir Alan Algado, are you here?
Hello.
Hello.
Maraming salamat, Komandante Doc Elvin, for the wonderful informations towards P6, and sana mas maraming mga members or attendees dito na maging interested to really pursue ang project management with your information that you have given. Anyway, I am here now to thank Doc Elvin and give him a digital certificate of appreciation.
Nandiyan si Emil,
Yeah, I'd like to shout out pala si Sir Emil at sa iba't ibang bansa. Sa New Zealand, nandyan si Engineer Greg. Shout out kay Engineer Greg. Sa mga nasa KSA, Sir Dio, kamusta po kayo dyan? At by the way, bago ko ibigay yung e-certificate kay Doc Elvin, really, pagka nasa planning po kayo, malaki ang chance na yung compensation nyo ibang-iba sa mga simpleng humahawak lang ng project like inspector or civil design engineer. No, kasi more or less kayo na yung nagpapatakbo, parang right hand kayo ng ng project manager or mismo nung client or owner. So iba talaga. So tama yung sabi ni Doc Elvin, you just continue learning. Wag po kayo tumigil. And in behalf of Filipino Planning Engineer Association, I would like to give this digital certificate of appreciation, and it is presented to Dr. Elvin D. Fajutagana, an engineer, in recognition of his invaluable contribution as a speaker of Primavera P6, a comprehensive tool for modern project management, for his knowledge, insight, and experience, which have provided great value to the participants. Given this 27th day of September 2024 at Doha, State of Qatar, signed by current chapter president, Engineer Orlando Cortez, and the chapter second vice president, Engineer Rochelle Joy Lutrago, and yours truly, COCPA Chairman, Architect Karen Vito. Maraming salamat, Sir Elvin, and give him a round of applause, mga attendees. By the way, I'd like to shout out also to Engineer